one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold.
Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away.
But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within.
And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress.
The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart. As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there.
Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world.
The rose she had offered him was truly an enchanted rose and would bloom for many years.
If he could learn to love another, and earn their love in return, by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time.
As the years passed, the prince fell into despair and lost all hope.
For who could ever learn to love a beast?
The bookshop! I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an ogre.
That's nice. Buddy! The baguettes! Hurry up!
Look, there she goes, the girl is strange, no question. Dazed and distracted, can't you tell? In part of any crowd.
Cause her head's up on some cloud.
Her mind, she's a funny girl that bed.
Bonjour.
Good day.
How is your family?
Bonjour.
Good day.
How may someone? I need 6 eggs. That's too expensive. There must be more than this production.
Ben! Good morning. I've come to return the book I borrowed. Finished already? I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new? Not since yesterday. That's all right. I'll borrow this one. That one. We've read it twice. Well, it's my favorite. Far-off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise. Well, if you leave it all that much, it's yours. But, sir, I insist. Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
There she goes, that girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well. With a dreamy far-off look, and a noble study in a book, would puzzle to the rest of us as well. that fair facade. I'm afraid she's rather odd. Very different from the rest of us. She's nothing like the rest of us. Yes, different from the rest of us is bound.
You think Mr. Shock, Gaston? You're the greatest hunter in the whole world!
I know.
Nobody's alive safe to chance to get you, and no girl for that matter.
It's true, LeFou, and I've got my sights set on that one.
The inventor's daughter?
She's the lucky girl I'm going to marry.
She's...
The most beautiful girl in town.
I know, but...
And don't I deserve the best?
Well, of course you do.
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she who is beautiful as me, so I'm making plans to do it now.
Look there, he goes. Isn't he dreamy? Monsieur Gaston. Oh, he's so cute. Be still, my heart. I'm hardly breathing. He's such a tall, dark, strong, and handsome prince.
Pardon,
Good day.
Oh, this baby.
excuse me, please let me through.
There must be more special.
She's lost, I'm going to make my head.
Look, there she goes. That girl is strange but special. A most peculiar mademoiselle. It's okay to act a sin. She doesn't quite fit in. 'Cause she really is a funny girl. A beauty but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me. Gaston, may I have my book, please?
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people use their imaginations.
Well, it's about time you got your hand on these books and paid attention to more important things.
Like you? Gaston, please, I have to get inside to help my father. That crazy old fool, he needs all the help he can get. Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about her father that way.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius. Papa, are you all right?
Oh, never get this boneheaded contraption to work.
Yes, you will, and you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow.
Well, better get cracking then. Now, let me see. Where did I put that dog-legged sweatshirt?
Papa.
Thank you, dear. So, have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
You do love those books.
Papa, do you think I'm odd?
My daughter, odd? Where'd you get an idea like that from?
I don't know. It's just, I'm not sure I fit in here. There's no one I can really talk to.
What about Gaston? He's a handsome fellow.
He's handsome, all right. And rude and conceited and... Oh, Papa, he's not for me.
Well, don't you worry, because this adventure's gonna be starting a new life for us.
It works.
It does? It does!
Papa, you did it. You really did it. Here, I made you a scarf for good luck at the fair.
Now I know, and we'll get out of this town and travel to all those places you read about in your books.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Val.
Be careful.
On his way to the fair to show off his new invention, Maurice entered a dark forest.
Now let me see. Is it this way? Or is it this way? Oh dear!
Suddenly, a pack of hungry wolves appeared and began to circle Maurice.
Back, I say, help! Somebody help me!
Fearing for his life, Maurice raced toward a nearby castle.
A wolf lunged for Maurice and grabbed the scarf right off his neck.
Let me in! Let me in! Hello? Hello?
What? Who is that? He must have lost his way in the woods.
Is anyone home?
If we keep quiet, maybe he'll go away.
I don't mean to intrude. I'm lost. I need a place to stay for the night.
Poor fellow. Oh, gods, what have a heart. Monsieur, you are welcome here. And goodbye.
Wait. You're a clock. And you're talking?
Really, sir? Stop, I say.
I don't mean to be rude. It's that never.
You chill to the bone, monsieur. Come, warm yourself by the fire. Not the master's chair. I'm not seeing this.
Ooh la la, what have we here? Do my eyes deceive you, or is this all mad?
Oh well. Hello.
All right, this has gone far enough.
Coming through! How about a nice pot of tea, sir? It'll warm you up in no time.
Oh yes, please.
I think I scared him, Mama. Care for a blanket, Master?
We have got to get him out of here. Do you have any idea what the master will do if he finds out we let a stranger in?
Calm yourself, Cogsworth. The master will never have to know.
There's a stranger here!
Master, allow me to explain.
Who let him in?
Master, may I take this opportunity to say I was against it from the start.
You all betrayed me!
Oh dear.
Who are you?
Maurice,
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods.
You're not welcome here!
I'll just be on my way then.
It's hideous, isn't it? You've come to serve the beast, haven't you?
No, I meant no harm. I was really looking for a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay.
that's gonna change your feelings for me.
Oh, no, never!
Good. Well, if we're gonna have a wedding, I guess I better propose to the bride.
Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it though? I'm just full of surprises. For you, mademoiselle.
Oh, Gaston, you shouldn't have.
Don't mention it. Well, this is the day your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty! Picture this. A rustic hunting lodge, my little wife massaging my feet, while the distracting boys play on the floor with the dogs. We'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, boys!
Imagine that.
So, Belle, what'll it be?
I just don't deserve you.
Who does?
But thanks for asking. How'd it go?
You know that, Belle, always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
For now, but I'll have Belle for my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Madame Gaston, can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. No, sir, not her. I guarantee she wants much more than his provincial life.
Is he wrong? Can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless. I want to adventure in the great wide somewhere. I want it more than I can tell. And for once it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned. Hey, Belle, have you seen Gaston? You just missed him. Wait, where'd you get this scarf? This? At the Castles in the World. Pretty nice, huh? It belongs to my father. Something must have happened to him. Yeah, well, finders keepers. Oh, Papa.
Couldn't keep quiet, just had to invite him to stay. I was trying to be hospitable. Rubbish! Cosworth, can you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you. What about me? Oh, right. If the master doesn't break the spell, slowly but surely we'll all become beings. Hold on, Lumiere. You've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
It's the girl! This is the one! The girl we've been waiting for! She's come to break the spell! Wait a minute! Let's not be hasty!
Hello? Is anyone here? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Well, is that you?
Papa!
Well, how would you find me here?
Your hands are like ice. Who's done this to you?
Oh, you must leave this place.
I won't leave you here. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I do not take orders from anyone. Get out!
Wait! Please, let him out. Can't you see he's not well?
Then you should not have trespassed here.
But he's an old man. He could die.
There's nothing you can do.
Wait. Please. Take me instead.
No! Belle, you don't know what you're doing! You would do that? You would take his place?
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes. But you must promise to stay here. Forever.
No!
Come into the light.
Belle! Listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done. Take him to the village.
Wait! No, not yet! Papa!
Let me go! Let me go! Belle! Oh!
I'll never see him again.
master. Since the girl is going to be staying with us for quite some time, you might want to offer her a more comfortable room.
I'll show you to your room. You follow me! This is your home now. You're free to go anywhere you like, except the West Wing.
Hi, what's in the
It's
West?
forbidden! You were never set foot there. Do you understand?
Yes.
This is your room. If you need anything, my servants will attend you. And one more thing, you will join me for dinner. That is not a request.
Yes, I made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grow old, home should be where the heart is. Never were words so true. My heart's far, far away. Home is too. What I give to return to that life that I knew lately, and to think I complain of that dull provincial town. Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from the world until who knows when. Oh, but then, as my life has been altered once, it can change again. Build higher walls around me, change every lock and key. Nothing lasts, nothing holds all of me. My heart's far, far away, home and free.
Nothing like a nice warm cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter.
But you're.
This is Potts, dear. Very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Oh, careful, darling. Who are you? Madame de la Grande Bouche. Wait, this is impossible. Well, now, what shall we dress you in for dinner? Let's see what I've got in my drawers. That's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner. Of course you are. You heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry, this is just happening so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so.
I'm gonna miss my so much.
Cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. Anyone can make the most of living here, then well, it's you. And who knows, you may find home here too.
Who does she think she is? That girl is tangled with the wrong man.
Darn right.
No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear.
Bear? Where?
I'm disgraced.
Who, you? Never. Gaston, you've got to pull yourself together.
Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here likes to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy.
Everyone's already inspired by you, and it's not very hard to see why.
One's slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, no one's neck's as incredibly thick as Gaston.
For there's no man in town that has manly, perfect of your paradise.
You could ask any Tom, Dick, or Sally,
And they'll tell you who's seen they prefer to be on. No one's been like Gaston, a king like Gaston.
no one's got a swell punch in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
My buddy guy like Gaston. You thought around, you 12 and hits. Gaston is the best and the rest is all tricks. No one fights like Gaston, doubts his life like Gaston.
In a wrestling match, nobody fights like Gaston.
But there's no one that's really and brawny.
As you see, I've got license to spare.
Not a bit of him scraggly or scrawny.
That's right, and every last inch of me is covered with hair.
No one hits like Gaston, matches wins like Gaston. In a spitting match, nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating.
10 points for Gaston!
I need your help. He's got her. He's got her locked in the dungeon. Belle, you must go at once. Not a minute to lose.
Whoa, slow down, Maurice. Who's got Belle locked in the dungeon?
A beast. A horrible, monstrous beast. All right then, I'll go back and get her out myself.
Crazy old Maurice.
He's always good for a laugh.
Crazy old Maurice. Crazy old Maurice. Ooh, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous
I
pastime.
know. But that wacky old coot is Belle's father. And his sanity's only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If I,
Yes?
then you,
No, what she?
guess.
Now I get it. Let's go.
No.
Walks like Gaston, takes you shots like Gaston. Lives the person you harmless crackpots like Gaston. So his marriage we soon will celebrate. My what a god, Gaston.
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
I'll go get her. Won't be a minute.
Try to be patient, sir. The girl has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you thought that perhaps this girl could be the one to break the spell?
Of course I have. Not a fool.
Good. So you fall in love with her, and she falls in love with you, and poof, the spell is broken. We'll be human again by midnight.
Lumiere, it's not that easy. These things take time.
But we don't have time. The rose has already begun to wield.
It's no use. You're so beautiful, huh? Well, look at me.
Master, you must help her to see past all that.
I don't know how.
Well, you could start by making yourself more presentable.
Impress her with your rapier wit,
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
but be sincere.
And above all,
What?
You must control your temper.
Well, where is she?
She's not coming.
What was that?
She's not coming.
We'll see about that.
Your lordship, your eminence, your grace, let's not be hasty.
I thought I told you to come to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I am the master of this castle, and I tell you to come to dinner.
Master, that may not be the best way to win the girl's affections. Please, attempt to be a gentleman.
deep breaths, Master. Deep breaths.
Give her one last. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please.
No, thank you.
Fine! Then stop!
Master, please.
She doesn't even need, she doesn't need it at all!
What were we thinking? We'll never be human again.
Well, what would you have us do? Give up? I like this girl. I like her spunk.
Well, if you ask me, she was just being stubborn. After all, he did say please.
I think that may be the first time I ever heard him use that word. Hello, dearie. I hope the master didn't frighten you too much. He can be a little temperamental.
A little? I am Cogsworth, head of the household, and this is Lumiere. Enchanté, mademoiselle. If there is anything to make your stay of more comfort, anything at all.
I am a a little hungry.
Except that Hawksworth. Well, you heard what the master said.
Oh, pish tosh. I'm not supposed to let the poor child go hungry.
Fine. Glass of water, crust of bread, and Cogsworth. She is not our prisoner. She's our guest. We must make her feel welcome here. All right, dinner. Let's keep it down. If the master finds out, it'll be our necks.
Of course, of course.
But what's his dinner without a little bit of music? Music?
Ma chérie, mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. And now, we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, but our service does a test. Tie a napkin around your neck, Charlie, and we'll provide the rest. Soup du jour, de devoir, we only live to serve. Tries a grace off, it's delicious. Don't believe me, ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all, this is the promise. And the dinner here is never second best. Go on, unfold your menu. Take a glass. Then you'll be our guest, be our guest, be our guest.
Beef ragout, cheese souffle, pie and pudding on Bombay.
Oh, prepare and serve with flair a culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but the banquet's all prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining while since that was entertaining. Please tell jokes. I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks, and it's all in perfect taste that you can learn. Come on and lift your glass to one and all free pass to be our guest. If you're stressed, it's fine dining. We suggest be our guest, be our guest, be our guest.
It's a guest, sakes alive, we'll all be blessed. Wine food poured and thank the Lord I've had the napkins freshly pressed. For dessert, show and tea, my dear, that's fine with me. While the cups do their subduing, I'll be bubbling, I'll be brewing, I'll get warm, I'll get hot. Heaven sakes, it's not spot. Heat it up, we want the company and trust. We got a lot to do, is it one love or two for you, our guest? She's our guest, she's our guest, she's our guest, be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Be our guest, our command is your request. It's been years since we've had anybody here, and we're obsessed. If you're ill, if you're in, yes indeed, we introduce. While the candlelights are glowing, let us help you, we'll keep going. Course by course, one by one, till you shout, enough, I'm done. Then we'll sing you up, we'll sing out your dungeon. From your feet, a little reality, be our guest, be our guest, be our guest, please be our guest.
Good show, everyone. Good show. Off your covers now. Oh my goodness, look at the time. Off to bed, off to bed.
Oh, I couldn't possibly go to bed now. It's my first time in an enchanted castle. Perhaps you'd like a tour?
I'm not sure that's your idea.
Perhaps you'd like to take me. I'm sure you know all there is to know about the castle.
Well, actually, I do. Right this way.
Okay. I can do this. Act like a gentleman. Like a gentleman. Be good.
Now this is yet another example of the late neoclassic Baroque period. And, as I always say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it. May I draw your attention to the flying buttresses above the apron?
Lumiere, it's all so beautiful. I had no idea. If only he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman. I am nothing but a fool.
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the crisis was averted.
What's over there?
Nothing. Nothing at all of any interest in the West Wing.
So that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
I wonder what he's hiding there.
Perhaps Mademoiselle would like to see something else. Over here, we have exquisite tapestries dating all the way back. I'm sorry.
What are you doing here?
I
told you never to come here.
I know, but
You thought you could have done. Get out!
Don't touch me!
No,
Promise or no promise, I won't stay in this castle!
I'm sorry. You don't understand. So little left of me. So little left.
Belle ran into the forest as fast as she could.
Night was falling, a storm was approaching, and it was getting hard to see. When she stopped to catch her breath, Belle heard the low and menacing growling of the wolves. One wolf charged Belle head on, and she grabbed a branch to defend herself. Suddenly, the beast leaped out of nowhere and pulled the wolves off of Belle. Belle took cover as the wolves turned and attacked the beast. She grabbed a hold of his forearms, wounding him. The beast struggled to stay on his feet. Once the beast rolled the last wolf away, he collapsed, exhausted and in pain.
Belle knew that this was her chance to get away, to go home.
But as she looked at the beast, that hideous creature who saved her life, she could not leave. Belle approached the beast and helped him to his feet. Then, Belle and the beast slowly made their way back to the castle. Let me see. Just hold still.
Ah! Hurts.
If you would hold still, it wouldn't hurt as much.
If I hadn't run away, this wouldn't have happened.
If you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
But you shouldn't have been in the West Wing.
And you should learn to control your temper. Now just hold still. This may sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
Oh, that's more like it.
I knew they could get along if they tried.
So, the ice is broken. At last.
And not a moment too soon either. The rose is losing petals at an alarming rate.
And I can hardly bend over at all anymore.
Clearly, it's time for us to give him a little push.
I have just the thing. How about we warm you two up with a nice bowl of soup?
There's something sweet and almost kind, but he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. But now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
Come on, dearie. Let's get you cleaned up.
She glances away. I thought I saw. And when we touched, she didn't shudder at my heart. No, it can't be. I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before. When she smiles at me, I get all choked up. My heart starts pounding, and I can't breathe. Good. That's good.
Excellent.
I've never felt this way about anyone. I want to give her something. What?
It has to be something special, something that sparks her interest.
Look who's back.
Say something about her hair.
It's black.
A compliment.
Oh, what a nice bow.
Thank you.
Belle, I have something to show you. But first, you need to close your eyes. It's a surprise.
Can I open them?
All right? Now.
I can't believe it. I've never seen so many books in my whole life.
You like it?
It's wonderful.
Then it's yours.
Who'd have ever thought that this could be true? That he's now Prince Charming, but there's something in him that I simply didn't see. This is one of my favorites. King Arthur. Have you ever read it?
No. I can't.
You never learned to read?
Only a little, and long ago.
Well, it just so happens this is the perfect book to read aloud. Come up here, sit by me.
Well, who'd have thought?
Oh, bless my soul.
Well, who'd have known?
Who indeed?
Who'd have guessed they'd come together on their own?
It's so peculiar.
Wait and see. A few days more. There may be something that wasn't there before. Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
What? There may be something there that wasn't there before. What's there, Mama? I'll tell you when you're older.
Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword.
So that must mean that he's the king.
Wait and see.
I never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place and make me forget for a little while
Forget?
who what I am.
We have something in common, you know?
What's that?
In the town where I'm from, the people think I'm odd.
You?
So I know how it feels to be different. And I know how lonely that can be.
We, my little friend, the day we have waited for may be at hand.
Only that we're true, Lumiere.
Human again.
Human again.
Yes, think of what it means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with a mademoiselle on each arm. When I'm human again, only human again, poised and polished and gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, chic and sporting again, which should cost several husbands alarm.
I'll hop down off this shelf.
And to sweep me myself,
I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again. When we're knickknacks and whatnots no more.
Little push, little shove, they can move, fall off.
I shall remote it all in top drawer.
I'll wear lipstick and rouge.
And I won't be so huge, why I'll easily fit through that door.
I'll exude while I'm bad.
It is my prayer to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again. When the world once more starts making sense, I'll unwind for a change. Really, that would be strange. Can I help it if I'm to the tents? In a shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea. Let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax.
When I'm human again.
Learned that Arthur was slain. She stole away to a convent, and no one could ever make her smile again. That's the end.
What a beautiful story.
I knew you'd like it. I have to ask you for something.
What's that?
A second chance. Would you have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner? Me? You? Oh, yes!
We'll be dancing again. We'll be twirling again. We'll be whirling around with such ease. When we're human again, only human again. We'll go waltzing those on 1, 2, 3s. We'll be floating again. We'll be winding again. And be shining as far as the blaze, like a real human does. I'll be all that I want. On that glorious morn when we're finally reborn and we're all as human again. Meanwhile, back in a dark alley of the village, Gaston held a secret meeting.
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Monsieur Dark.
This fellow said you make it worth my while.
Look, I've got my heart set on marrying Belle, but she needs a little persuasion.
Turn them down flat.
Like this. See?
Good sir.
Tonight is the night. Come on. What are you waiting for? Tonight is the night. Let's confess your love.
I don't think I can do this.
You must.
Wondering of a time is right.
You will know because you will feel us here. And you must speak from the heart.
Speak from the I can't do this.
You must! What are you afraid of?
I'm afraid she might
She might what?
laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, you must find the courage to take that chance. Master, look at the rose. There's so little time left.
I just don't think I can do this.
You can do it, Master. I know you can.
Tale as old as time, true as it can be. Barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast.
Dance with me?
No.
To dance with her!
Ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise. Sail as old as time, tune as old as song. Bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong. Certain as the sun, rising in the east. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme. Beauty and the Beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme. Beauty and the Beast.
Off to the cupboard with you now, Chip. Past your bedtime. Good night, love.
Belle. Hey,
Yes?
Belle. Are you happy here
Of course. Everyone's so kind. Mrs. Potts, Lumiere.
with me?
Yes.
I must speak from
They're hot!
Is something wrong?
I was just thinking about my father. I miss him so much. I wish I could see him again.
There is a way. This mirror will show you anything you wish to see.
I'd like to see my father, please. Oh no, Papa! Something's wrong. He's in the woods. I think he's lost. I should.
Go to him.
What?
You should go to him.
But what about?
You're not my prisoner, Belle. Haven't been for a long time. Take the mirror, so you'll always have a way to look back. And remember,
I could never forget you.
Belle,
Yes?
Go. Go! You'll never see her again.
But I say, Master, things are going just swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
I let her go.
You what?
How could you do that?
I had to.
But why?
After all this time, he's finally learned to love.
Well, that's it then. That should break the spell.
It's not enough. She has to love him in return.
And now it's too late.
Terrible. In the beginning, I was so frightened. I thought it was the end of everything. But somehow, things changed. Monsieur Dark?
I've come to collect your father.
What?
Don't worry.
My father's not crazy! He was raving like a lunatic about a beast. We all heard him, didn't we?
Yeah! Poor Belle. It's a shame about your father.
Gaston, you know he's not crazy.
I might be able to clear up this little misunderstanding.
If what?
If you'll marry me.
What?
One little word, Belle. That's all it takes.
Never.
Have it your way. Take the old man.
No! Papa!
Let me go! Let me go! Oh!
Wait!
Oh!
I can prove my father's not crazy. Show me the beast.
That's him! That's him!
Is he dangerous? No! He would never hurt anyone. I know he looks frightful, but he's really kind and gentle. He's my friend.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say I have feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston, you are!
She's as crazy as the old man. She says this creature is a friend of hunting wild beasts. I've seen what they can do. The beasts will make off their children. We'll come after them in the night.
I would never do that!
Forget the old man. I say we kill the beast.
We're not saving till he's dead, held on founding us at night.
Sacrifice our children to his monstrous appetite.
To wreak havoc on our village if we let him wander free.
So it's time to take some action, boy. It's time to follow
mob of villagers marched through the forest, waving torches and weapons.
Once gathered in front of the beast's castle, they carefully made their way inside.
Gaston, this place gives me the creeps.
Hey, aren't you?
Thank you, Cogsworth. I simply can't believe this hound still ditched me after all these years.